Yummy, yummy. What's up, everyone? Happy Home Brew Wednesday. This is your friendly neighborhood redneck Rick, and I'm enjoying a cream ale. Pulled this off my own keg. Wow, I will never, ever, ever go back to bottling beer again. These I will hang on to. I may bottle a little bit, but anyway, I want to show you guys my kegging setup, but I kind of did a video Sunday on my brew day. I brewed the mild brown ale from Midwest. It's another partial mash kit. And I think I mentioned something about doing a video on making one of these. The pin lock socket. Well, I accidentally deleted the footage. It was on my flip cam here, and but that's basically it, guys. I mean, this took me maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm going to give you guys a pointer. Here. Remove your posts. If you guys are new and you're watching this video, for the very first time, and have pin locks, and don't want to spend the $18 to $26 that people are asking for this. This cost me $0. I had this old spark plug socket laying around. I believe it was actually my grandfather's. There's about 4 or 5 of these out in the garage. And basically all I did, took my posts off, and that way you could set it in and actually get part of the nut in the socket so you can set it and then mark them accurately. You know, you do it with both of them, because you got for your gas, then you have these 3 plus these 2 plus this one for your beer out. So yeah, I haven't really been doing a lot other than that. I did brew, like I said, the mild brown ale on Sunday, and I did do a keg part of the video. I may just throw that in at the end of the video, but I'm going to show you guys right now because I just got my new replacement regulator from Midwest. I've had a bit of trouble with this Brew Logic system. First off, my poppets were bad. Got a hold of them via live chat there on their website. Got 4 of them sent out. Had one keg with a damaged lip, and called them up. They said, we'll get you one out. They actually, that was on like a Wednesday that they got here, and I checked everything out. And I had it sitting on my front porch Saturday. So, but good news is, they didn't ask for the keg in return. They said, if you can fix it, keep it. If not, you can recycle it. Well, I've actually managed to fix it. I've got it sitting in my dining room with about 15 to 20, well, probably 30 PSI on it right now, and it's holding. It has been holding for like 2 or 3 days. So I am extremely happy about that. So that makes 3 kegs. But I'll show you guys into the kegerator, my workings of my kegerator, and as you guys can tell, that cream ale is beautiful. That cream ale has been running around for about probably about a month and a half. I just kegged it last Wednesday, and of course it's not clear. I didn't use any Whirlflock tablets. I don't have any, but as you can see, though, beautiful, beautiful lacing. And it's just now starting to come around. I kind of expected that, you know, being able to carb beer really fast. It's not going to taste the greatest. You've got to give it a little bit of time. So, but partial mash, baby. Partial mash. Oh, really starting to come into its own. But let me grab you guys, take you into the kegerator. All right. I ruined my boards. That's permanent marker, and it will not come off. If you have any tips, let me know in the comments. Alright, everyone. Here it is. Hold on, let me step back. There they are. It's the troublemakers, which they probably will wind up being. But there's my new regulator I just got today. I'm going to actually throw the little bit of the kegging stuff at the end here that I did prior, that I did Sunday. Show you guys why I had them send me a replacement. Craziest thing ever. This is normal, I hope. I just had this filled. I've only forced carbed that keg there. Spartanburg, if you guys can read that, hopefully. And that is a Firestone. So if I want to go ball lock, I am home free. But this is the Arrogant Bastard. It still needs a few days. I mean, as you can see, there it's pretty clear. It's still a little cloudy. Here's the cream ale. It looks beautiful in the hose, but it does have some chill haze on it. But that is my setup. This is the one I raved so much about in my one video. This whole setup, I mean, you can't beat it. You really cannot beat it. Midwest has been nothing but helpful. You know, everything's here. Like I said, I got quick disconnects here. I'm actually going to replace this with a shut-off valve. I'm going to pick up a couple of those maybe this coming payday. But anyway, let me set you guys back up here. I may throw in the first part of the video. Well, I'll actually go ahead and do that because I poured this beer the wrong way and it really foamed up and boiled out all over my shelf in there, which is actually going to be replaced. I'm actually going to cut this weekend, cut some board and make an actual wooden base in there so I'm not setting on glass. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to touch base. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I did my last Home Brew Wednesday, and you know, I really want to apologize for that. Things have been really busy at work, life in general. I'll have to show you guys sometime in a next video maybe my ferment fridge now, because as you guys know, this used to be a ferment fridge. Now it is a kegerator, and hopefully sometime in the near future we'll have taps on the front. That is actually my plan. My grandmother and my mother and my better half have taken over the freezer now as places to store some things. So, well, you know, meats and all this kind of stuff, groceries. But I am going to keep the bottom of it. I'm claiming that for the keg and the beer. But guys, hope you enjoyed your week. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I hope you're sitting and watching this video with a cold ice brew, an ice cold home brew in your hand. And with that, guys, I want to bid you a good day. Cheers. And I'm out of here. Oh. But here is the issue. This is the issue. So you can see this gauge here. I'm gonna go ahead and you guys are gonna be a weird angle. Tell me what the date is on my O2 ball. But here we go. As you can see, I just cracked the valve. This will explain why I don't have pressure to neither one of these kegs right now. But as you can see, that gauge is screwed. Have this set at 20. I've had it at 30, but I've turned it off. Okay. This one will go up no matter what. I can hook it to a keg and it'll set, but it climbs, and that'll explain, if you guys can see some of this, what that is. I hooked up this first gauge to my big girl to put some pressure on it and force carb it, which it's still not done. And I hooked this gauge to the cream ale. Well, needless to say, I had beer shooting out of that. I lost about a beer and a half out of it because of it, and so that is why we have no pressure. But this is what's funny. And no pressure, well, still some. But, yeah, they're supposed to be